Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football as usual. I am your host, Selassie Fiore. Today we're going to talk about KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko. Two stories on KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko. First of all, their CEO, Executive Chairman of KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko, Dr. KWAME, was blasting or has blasted KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko players in a crunch meeting he had with the players yesterday. And KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko players have really been giving a stern warning by KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko CEO Dr. KWAME. We'll be having a listen to that full recording, but I'll give you a summary of what he said in that recording. Now, KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko have really been struggling this past few weeks. Now, they have struggled in the league, and now recently, after that elimination by Deportivo Asokwa Deportivo, the club CEO has had enough. He has been paying these players week in, week out. He has been paying them even when there was no football competition in the country. And now KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko players have developed this kind of lackadaisical attitude to the games they play in, and he has had enough of that. He blasted them sternly, gave them stern warnings in this audio you are going to have a listen to later on. Also, KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko have been told that they will have the opportunity to use their stadium after the 6th of March 2020. Other reports that came out indicated that the renovation works would end in August 2020. According to new reports coming out from the NSA, those renovation works will end in 6th March, and probably it will be done in phases. So I'll be giving you a full detail on that as usual. If you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko having had the best of weeks. They've managed to score 2 goals in just 6 games they have played in the past week, and KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko Executive Chairman Dr. KWAME has ripped into the players recently in a crunch closed-door meeting he had with them. He told them, one of the things he told them was that Asokwa Deportivo don't have as much resources as they have, and you allow this team to eliminate you from this tournament. Are you calling yourself professionals? He also stated that he is the one who takes care of everyone here in this team, and he cannot have anyone working for him doing this kind of stuff. You have to be serious. Take the club serious. Take your games serious. It's not a joke that they are doing over here. We'll go have a listen to the full audio, but let me give you a summary of what Dr. KWAME said. If you know you can't play for Kotoko again, tell me. Dr. KWAME quizzed the players. He went on to threaten them that he will sack underperforming players. Now, the Ghanaian Giants have scored just 2 goals in 6 competitive games and have won only a game. This has seen the Reds drop to the 5th position in the Premier League table. It was really a crunch meeting which Kotoko players could not take lightly. Let's go have a listen into that meeting, the voice recording of Dr. KWAME in that crunch meeting with his KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko players.
It didn't say, no one could walk across your board, not even so that he did matter. Maybe you might be good to me. The truth you know, I may have fatted in the end of the day. You may do matter. Mr. Money, Mr. Woma, that was to be him. It is a good year war you need. It is the whole team in your man from country will be able to be your massacre. One was a team your message for Ghana, the professor Bayer, and I see you on the Casabe photo. A woman you know. And you know what you know, pet, and a little. You go with Bosuman, so I'm a man for Pesca. And from my Emetriaca, let me be Chiaka for work. Say, let Brown will be our no Kamaki quality, but scout the man will remove it, and you put 100 grain or Kotoko Chichaba. Say, you know, we don't know we better one out. Now, I will still wear professional, where you come. we are say Yaman, Chairman Bobo, what the hell? What the hell, Mammy? Opia yet, Mammy. Opia no yet, Mammy. Mima, Mammy, and we need to order. Opia, we are because you are we each our career. Must also hear one. What is that? What you could join up, ma, and why? Ever you film, I don't know, and then I'll power. What's that? I don't obey, and I'll power. No, passa. Because we are to make up. It won't quite have we are all bad. You who will never be who will say yes, upon 40. How even who was here? Seven yet, and yet, till now, seven, I be a funeral, and yet him for me. I didn't know dear, we are sure that direction that we had in a city. I said, what you know, and yet Tim Fumi said, baby, I will go here, open to you more. Must have free room. But I did not tell so poor baby not tell who control baby. Baby, I will control what control me. Then you said, baby, I'm here, oh, dear, for job. Yes, your motion, my motion is ever wrong. When you say, Master, let their life on. I did not like any. If I hear power, let them as a young Masia, and you know whose life will be. Say, you Masia, and your heart, and you part of life will be. They can be pop as a could be quite like or quite not one cow. What's up with your life? So, I'm calling Yara, and you would rather come if you some cost your same winner, any person no more winner. Because when that time, all the worst in the town, and the more we are in the catchers or now running more with your way. Who do we are wanting to go one day? What's on the day? Oh, it's a too much because when Casa, you know, on him, nice, you will be a Casa. Oh, guys, come back and Peter, I'm so many number of quality. The truth of the years are in your middle. What if you go by beer dinner, if you know, the Pacific, you are there, and I cannot. The person party to her, wow, let's say in the end, they won't use it. They won't need this so for baby out of the I said, Kotoko, the 10 years, that was, I said, yeah, monography, maybe dear, maybe a Jimmy for. But we need it's even catch up the moment, so they will come Pacific, the final a year, a quantity of before it's answered. With you and worship to one, make sure you want to sit was it to me, dissolving the ground. I catch one in the muscle, or be uncle, when you have some static a crowd more fire. Never do what we see. I mean, dear Master, dear John, and dear one. When we sat club or the whole gathering, I said, I need a TV checker. Any Abiana and Yiba Bia. I do Mukusa Muskia. Now we got our Muskia Musaka. What I pray now the Muskia Putu. This can you be out as you were. You would want your person, your quiet person from nearby as a moment in my for Jonka. I see the Persian and she be Kakra. What is the Persian be Kakra? Oh, yeah, the Bia walk out with Fisa went out there. The job be the animal. Pusu I said, cheers, Casamo. This can be like one of these going down for so. What I hope you won't and I want to know what we are here to our car. And I will be cracker. So we are not at your cracker. The team travel can need to come in. You never did that. You're 2 minutes at one team. I said, what can you say, Brown? And you won't be here. You wanted that one team, what did that bear for Brown? Can you wait? Never had to when you was a mobile humor. Never ask and you see that you were free more. Master, I did. No more to only a teeny pattern. You have the other coaching. No, dear tell. Oh, dear tell, classical. I mean, Sunday for I mean, my transfers are dear to the was a bazaar. And dear, who buy one yet, what Pocasa, what you tear the water are you in try to mean us and what you tear. It's a little farmer, to know what's on one over the other. What I will do around what I got now with one. To do a physical working must all fitting on uncle. Your perception be Don't fear say don't go. Now any of us should be as you. Yes, should be as you. Now I would think for let a graph a better Okoya Nadia Babato. You be away. And no one will teach it here. And no one you need to be a maker.
You heard it there from Dr. KWAME. He is not messing around any longer. KUMASI Asante Kotoko players have to stand up, have to be more serious with the club, with the team, and with the football they are playing. They are being paid to play good football and get results for the team, and they are not doing that at all. And Dr. KWAME didn't hide his frustration and disappointment with the players, and rightly so. He is in charge of them. Imagine someone who is paying all these players despite hard time, despite no football being played, despite KUMASI Asante Kotoko not being able to use their stadium to get match day revenue, and he still manages to pay them. And you don't want to play well for this man? He has every right to be angry. He has every right to rip into the players, and he did just that in this crunch meeting. To my final story, it has to do with KUMASI Asante Kotoko in the Yara Sports Stadium. They have been told that the Yara Sports Stadium will be available to them after 6th March, after reports that came out at first indicated that the Yara Sports Stadium would be open on August 2020. Now, Kotoko have already gotten permission to use Accra Sports Stadium for their home fixtures. They'll start this weekend with Bechem United. But reports have come out that Ghanaian giants Asante Kotoko will be back at the Yara Sports Stadium for their Premier League games, as authorities have confirmed club that the stadium will be made available after the 6th of March independence. Now, the stadium was closed down for renovation works last week, with clubs using the venue asked to find alternative venues for their home games. Now, Kotoko resorted to the Accra Sports Stadium as their new home venue for the remainder of the season, but latest information gathered indicates that the team is likely to play some of the Premier League games at the Yara Sports Stadium after the Independence Day celebrations, which has been confirmed by the public relations officer Club Kennedy Boachian in an interview with the media. The acting Ashanti Regional Sports Authority boss Edmond Apia told reporters that the clubs can use the venue as renovation will be done in phases after the 6th of March. This is a temporary closure because after the independence celebration, the clubs can still use the stadium. The work will be done in phases. The KUMASI Sports Stadium will not be completely shut down. He also indicated that the NSA will meet the clubs on the renovation works to be carried out at the stadium, as well as the phases in which the works will be carried out. According to reports, Kotoko are considering honoring their home games in the night due to the number of teams that use the venue there at the Accra Sports Stadium. And it will start this weekend with Bechem United. They'll be playing at home at the Accra Sports Stadium against Bechem United. The fixture list is congested there. So that has been it for today. Do you think Dr. Che was right in tearing into the players? I think he was. I think he was deserved. I think it's been a long time coming. Kotoko players have to be serious, and the KUMASI Sports Stadium is likely to be ready after 6th of March and not August 2020 as we thought. Let me know your thoughts on the blasting the Kotoko players received. Deserved or not? I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.